How's it going, everybody? Velocity here. Woo! Happy New Year 2026. Lock it in, chat. Do you remember this video? If you don't, watch it. But if you do, this challenge is going to be a very similar challenge to this video right here. Alright, quick rundown. So there are multiple balloons that give you 2 chests and rotate around the map. This challenge not only restricts the guns that I can use to these chests, but also restricts where I can move because the floor is lava. I can't land on buildings, can't land on the ground, can't land on any builds of any kind, but somewhere I can land on are the balloons themselves and trees. That being said, this challenge is going to be stupid hard, but let's give the people of the sky a Miku concert they will never forget. Alright, let's go. Miku has a mission, and that mission is to never touch the ground, because she needs to have her shows in the sky, bro.
Nick, mana?
Oh wait, no way. Alright. That misfortunate fall aside, we had to lock in. So we landed onto the hot air balloon, opened our chests, and got very interesting loot. Loot aside, this early game went as slow as you would expect without no movement. It's not me, guys. This is not my playstyle. In fact, it was so slow that I had to make my own Miku concert. Miku, Miku, Miku.
Oh no, Gringe!
But finally, after seemed like 5 years, we got into our first fight. I just healed Shohei. Shohei! Shohei, stop! Shohei! I got Shohei. That big dude was short-lived though, as a superhero skin started chasing me and my balloon. Stop. Hey, you think you can hit me? You did not hit me. As I ran out of ammo, things started looking a little bit dicey, but he's chasing me! What are you doing, bro? Come on now. Yeah. While I did get lucky with that encounter, I hit myself with the reality check. So we're still zoned. There's 30 kids left. I don't have ammo. This is not exactly looking good for Miku's next album release. You know, it seems I was pretty right, because in this next fight, I just had Zangetsu the pickaxe to fend off my enemy. Go away! Go away! Whoa! Stop! Intimidation tactics against real players aside, the zone was catching up to me, and it was not going to be a good time. Guys, the zone's here. This is very good. So as Miku melted into the storm, we hit a top 5 finish, and that's when I knew this had to be possible. Now let's head into our next game, where we can hopefully get this Miku win. This early game was very similar to the last, landing on the balloons, getting their chests, and this was also when I started streaming, so I talked to myself a lot. Hold on, bro. What is this loot, bro? I have a purple Forza and a purple Super. How am I going to win this? Alright, pretty much, if you guys don't know the challenges, it's me only using loot to win the game while also not being able to touch a gun. I can't. One big difference in this game, however, was that I actually had movement this time, and this Rift anomaly showed up to save the day. Rift the Palooza? Wait, Miku, the gods of Fortnite on Miku's side? Hold on. So I tried taking advantage of it by landing on a tree right next to a rift, but that didn't really work out. I didn't get the kill. Chat, I'm not dying to a bot. I'm not dying to a bot. There's one. I'm not dying to a bot! Alright, I'm not about to die to a bot. I have no heals, this sucks. Yeah, this really did suck because I had someone chasing me to my next tree as well. No way! Someone chasing me right now? Stop! You're being weird. But by some stroke of luck, I hit 2 sniper shots of this happening again. Woo! How are you down to me right now? How are you down to me right now? Oh, get rolled, bro! What? Unfortunately, that was like the last good thing I did that game because I died to storm while being stuck on this one tree. Well, so over 2 days, 2 whole days of attempts, the best I could come up with was a top 2. But I wasn't gonna give up, not after doing this challenge for this long. So I came up with the biggest issues of this challenge and used Microsoft damn Paint to explain it to you guys. So take notes, class. So the circles are the balloon stations, and the white line is the route every balloon takes around each station. And the zone is normally like, I don't know, here. And you already see the issues. First 2 stations are obviously not in the zone, but also the routes they take are mostly not in the zone. So even if I'm in like the top right station and the route does eventually go to zone, the balloon takes way too long to actually reach the zone. So I end up dying right there or being left with 1 HP. So even if I did make it to the next station and I jumped off to a tree to stay still, I would still die because I don't have a wingsuit to get me off the tree and run away if I get shot at or something. This is why luck is very important, because if I'm getting double snipers and the wrong anomalies like I was most of the games, then there's no way I'm going to be able to even remotely move around and get kills to win the game. That being said, I made a plan, and it involves 2 of my friends, Star.
Hello.
And Zuko.
Hello, Zico here.
Hello, Zuko here.
Anyway, so here's the plan. I land at this balloon right here while both my teammates go spread out and loot up themselves. But once I get to this station right here, Star will come over, drop me a wingsuit. I will use the wingsuit to get on a tree, sit on the tree, wait for another balloon to get on the same stop so I can go back in, loot that balloon to get better loot, and then Sanjay will come over with the car right next to my tree so we can all move around and win the game. By the way, they have no idea what the plan is, and I'm just going to tell them during the game. So starting the game, it was already in shambles because Star had to land with me as he was going to go and make tea. I'm not even surprised now, it's kind of just an Star classic at this point. Luckily, he did come back and end up giving me the wingsuit mid-game though.
Hold on, bro. Andre. Tell that airballoon to stay right fucking there, bro.
Thank you. So as I use my wingsuit to get into zone, you may realize that my loadout is actually not double snipers, so we can actually play the game and don't have to do that double balloon strat that we were thinking of in the plan. You also might realize that we didn't get the best luck with anomalies either, but luckily we do have that car reboot van strat. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not playing much game audio,
Wait, you want them to fart on your face, Ashton?
Whoa!
Ashton, bro, you do be saying kind of
Zuko!
weird stuff. Alright, chat, bro. I know you're hearing this, bro.
Unfortunately, Zuko died, but luckily we do have a reboot van right next to us to revive him. Oh shit, Once we revive Zuko, we all start rushing as a team. Oh, I'm dead! I killed him! With a car! Get rolled, bucko! With 3 players remaining, Miku and her squad were in a good position to win the game, but will they win this? We can win this! Where is he? Where is he? Get it, us, we win! We win! GG! Surely! I'm going to zone. Let's go! Finally, bro. Get me out of here, bro. GG's. GG's, chat. And that was winning with only hot air balloon guns and not touching the ground. Miku finally did it. Went on tour in the skies, didn't touch the ground. And damn, it was a long one, bro. 3 days recording. Hey, you know what? All I can say is thank you to Star, thank you to Sanjay for helping me out and to do this challenge properly. And I hope you guys enjoyed. With that being said, I'm Velocity. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.